Hi, it's Maggie. As I predicted last month, this month Seattle's housing market has been cooling down a little bit. So it's like if your home is perfect, good location, good price, then yes, we will see multiple offers. It's still very, very competitive. But if the house is not as fortunate and it's overpriced, then probably it takes a few weeks to sell the house, or you will see some price reduction homes. So today we're going to talk about probably the biggest question in today's housing market, which is, are we or are we not in a housing bubble? And as sellers and buyers, how are we going to deal with it? If you love my video, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. So let's take a look at the July's data first. According to RE/MAX King County data in July, the median price has again broke the record. It was almost $790,000, another $4,000 jump from last month. This is very consistent with what I've seen in the market. So although the number of the offers has been decreasing, but the highest bidder is still making jaw-dropping offers that almost always exceeds the seller's expectation. And then let's take a look at the average days on the market. So in July, it was 14.1 days. It was almost 3 days more than last month. In this graphic, it shows the average sold price of the listing price. And in King County in July, it was 6.1%, another 1% drop from June. It means that buyers are more conservative, more rational, and they're more patient when it comes to offer higher price to the listings. And lastly, let's take a look at the inventory. In July, there were definitely more new listings that comes to the market, while there were fewer sold homes compared with last month. So all this together, it adds up to a cooling down housing market. So are we or are we not in a housing bubble right now? Well, when people are asking this question, what they are really asking is whether my home is going to lose value, right? So let's first talk about risky loans. Remember back in 2008 and 2009, risky loans is the reason why the housing market crashes. So in this graphic, you can actually see that back in 2006, 376 billion mortgage was actually originated by people whose credit scores are at 620. Today, the number was only 74 billion. So it is a very, very healthy environment. Secondly, let's talk about mortgage debt and housing affordability. So in this graphic, what you can see is that the mortgage or the housing service debt ratio back in 2008-2009, it was 7.2%. But what we are standing in today is only 3.5%. So we are in a very, very different situation right now. Then people are asking, okay, so that's what's happening with affordability, but why the prices are still going up? Why people are still out buying? So Mark Fleming from First American says, looking back at the bubble years, house prices exceeded house buying power in 2006 nationally. But today, house buying power is nearly twice as high as the median sale price nationally. Many find it hard to believe, but housing is actually undervalued in most markets, and the gap between house buying power and sale price indicates there's room for further house price growth in the months to come. So are we in a housing bubble right now today? Absolutely not. As Sam Catter of Freddie Mac says, the main driver of the housing shortfall has been the long-term decline in the construction of single-family homes. That is the truest statement of the situation that we are in today. So if you are considering selling your home, this is still a very good time, because I think when we go into September, October, with the school is back to action and everything, the housing market is going to cool down a little more. Well, like we predicted, the price is still going to go up, but I think the competition will die down. So if you are considering selling, I think this is still a very, very good time. As a buyer though, well, the good thing about buying now is that A, you are taking advantage of the very low mortgage rate, which, as we predicted before, the mortgage rate might go up a little bit to the end of the year. And two, you actually are going to buy a home that start to build on your equity right away. So you will be in a better position probably than in a few months later. So if you are a buyer and you're competing everywhere, I suggest that you keep doing so, and I'm sure the right home will come along. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. As always, if you have any questions, I'm always here to connect, listen, and serve you for all your real estate needs. See you next time.